poor man goes to a restaurant and says, "Will I get some food?" The restaurant owner, a woman, says, "Yes, you will." The poor man says, "I don't have any money." The owner says, "Do you have 2 rupees or 5 rupees?" The poor man says, "I have 10 rupees." The owner says, "You can have a full meal for 10 rupees. Please sit down. I will send the food to you." Then the poor man goes to sit down. A boy standing there asks the owner, "Why are you giving him food so cheaply, and why do you charge us expensive prices?" The owner replies, "The money for his food has already been paid to me in advance." The boy says, "But he just gave you 10 rupees. If this is how it works, your restaurant will be ruined." The actual reason was this. A woman comes to the same restaurant and calls a waiter over. The waiter goes to her. When the woman was about to place her order, at that very moment, a boy tried to run away after eating without paying. The waiter stopped him and said, "Pay the money." The boy said, "I don't have any money." The waiter said, "You ate the food, and you must pay." The boy said, "If I had told you I had no money, you wouldn't have given me the food. I haven't eaten for 3 days." The waiter said, "I don't know how many days you've been hungry. I'm taking you to the restaurant owner." Then the waiter takes the boy to the owner. The waiter tells the owner he was leaving without paying. The owner says to the boy, "We don't give food for free here. Pay up quietly." At that moment, the woman says, "Wait a minute." Then the woman gets up, goes to the restaurant owner and says, "Let this boy go. I will pay his bill." Then the owner tells the boy, "You can go." The boy thanks the woman and leaves. The woman says, "If he couldn't pay the bill, you could have given him the food for free." The owner says, "So many people come to this restaurant. Who can I feed for free?" The woman says, "Tell me, how many people come to this restaurant who don't have money?" The owner says, "About 15 to 20 people come to me every day." The woman says, "From today onwards, feed such people for free. I will pay for it." The woman takes out a lot of money from her bag, gives it to the owner and says, "From now on, don't take money from poor people." The owner says, "Tell me one thing. In this day and age, no one even gives water to others, and you are paying for their food?" The woman says, "I know the value of this food. In my childhood, my parents were very poor, and we didn't even get 2 meals a day. Sometimes we would go to sleep hungry. When we finally had money, I always feed the hungry. From now on, whoever poor person comes to you, feed them for free. I will send you the bill every month." The owner says, "Okay, from now on it will be like this." The woman says, "If every person takes the responsibility for one other person, then no one will sleep hungry." Then the owner explained to the boy, "This was the reason. Whenever someone comes to me, I feed them for free, and my restaurant is running very well." The boy says, "That woman did a very good thing. Please tell me, how much is my bill?" The owner says, 400 rupees. Then the boy pays the money. Then the owner tells the boy, "If you come across any poor person, be sure to help them." The boy says, "I understand what you are saying, and I will definitely help the poor." Then the boy leaves. That compassionate woman certainly deserves a like, who arranged for free meals for the poor at the restaurant.